In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, I bear witness that there is no God but Allah. Before I discuss this topic, I gave it considerable thought. And as I thought about it, we have a lesson to say. Speak the truth regardless of circumstances. You know, certain things need to be said, period. You know, sometimes we restrain ourselves from saying things because we don't want to hurt your feelings. But if a person don't care about how they make you feel, then you shouldn't worry about speaking the truth about a situation, regardless of circumstances, even if it crush their feelings. My topic today is, I want to speak about Cain and Abel, and Yusuf and his brothers. And that leads me to envious, wicked family members. You know, family is that support system that gives you unconditional love and support. However, the law by which a thing comes into existence will determine its nature. If you made your child out of lust, you're going to receive the results of that. If you made your child out of hate, you're going to see the results of that. And if you made your child out of love, you are going to see the results and the fruit of that. However, we are living in the last darkest days of this earth. And in those days, things are unpredictable. The only thing that you can count on today is God, is Allah. That's it. When you have family that you can't trust, that puts you in a very awkward and vulnerable situation. Because family is that support system that protects you from the elements, the wicked elements that surrounds everyday life. However, when you can't depend on family, and family goes against you out of envy and hatred of themselves, then who can you depend on? Do you know you have family today that will go against you on every turn that you make? You could be speaking direct truth and they'll go against that. And they'll go right next door to their neighbor. And their neighbor will tell them a lie. And they'll believe it. You have family members today that set their own families up. Try to get their own families killed. Set up envious situations for their family. They put all type of negative seeds in their friends and their companions and they people that they deal with against their own family member. And I must ask the question, if you are dealing with that type of woman or that type of man, my question to you is, who are you? Who the hell are you? Because how can somebody sit up and entertain another person talking about their family member, and then you find that same person talking about their family member, smiling, feeding them, and kiki with them? This is the type of family that we deal with today. Point blank period. You can't trust them. You can't say nothing and say, this is confidential. This is between me and you. This is a struggle that I'm going through. This is between me and you. You can tell a wicked family member something and they'll listen to it, and then they go share all your weaknesses. They'll share all your problems to other people that's looking for your downfall in your family. So they don't mean you and wish you no good. These are the type of family members that we deal with today. And it is what it is. You know, and when you find families like this, you find the ones that's striving to do the right thing, they stand alone. They hang alone. They keep that away from them because it serves no purpose in their agenda. When you follow God, you don't want nothing wicked around you. Absolutely not. It serves no purpose. Family today is foe, some of them. Everybody's not an enemy in your family, but you got those that are. And those that are in good regional positions to influence the other weak-hearted people in the family. Because a wise person knows, damn, you always talking about somebody else. You always running your damn flappy ass snake tongue about somebody else. Why you always talking about somebody else? What's your purpose and what's your agenda? Was you trying to turn me against this individual because you not getting along with this person? Well, that don't work with me, because I'm gonna get along with whoever you say, oh, that's a bad person, but that's my family member. Why would I dislike my family member? Because you dislike them. Why? That's between you and him or you and her. And if y'all two adults, y'all solve that issue on your own. You don't have to. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna identify a weak person. A weak person is this type of person right here. If you got this in your family, they always sense, if they disappointed with you, they always, and they'll do this to their man. They'll do this to their brother, their sister. He'll do it to his brother, his sister. It don't make a difference what gender it is. This type of individual is easy to spot as soon as they open their mouth up. Everybody in life is going to encounter some type of disappointment with their family. But does that mean you rule your family out? Does that mean that you just be like, man, you know what? I can't stand my family member, you know what I'm saying? Because they did so and so and so and so. And then when you get down to the root of what happened, the shit be so small that you mean to tell me you can't overcome this? It resulted into this? Yeah, because they have hatred, a vehement envy and hatred for you. And they also hate themselves. But I'm going to show you how to identify this type of character, because this person is an envious character that's in the Bible and in the Quran. They're in there. And you can identify them when you read this and study this. You can see them as soon as they open their mouth, and as soon as they start talking, you know that that's this person. Stay clear away from them, because when you're around them, you're going to start going down. It's always going to be something negative. There's always going to be some BS. There's always going to be some continuous negative stuff around these type of people, and they're not going to change it. That's just their character. If they don't have some type of divine intervention in their life, they're going to die this way. And they're going to keep a lot of shit going on around them and around you. And you don't even have to be nowhere around them. They're going to still talk about you and put hatred in other people's hearts for you, because that's just their dark, black, envious heart. No, I'm not going to say a black heart. That's their envious heart. You know what I'm saying? So how to identify them is when they open their mouth and they have a disappointment, some type of disappointment with their their family member, they immediately start to dismantle that person's character in front of their significant other, or in front of their children, or in front of their friends. And you can tell that they do this because when you come around them, you can pick up on the energy of the individuals that they don't whisper to, because they lame. But they don't know that when you on your point, your energy level is high and it's keen, and it picks up on anything negative around you. You know what I'm saying? Because they already know who you are, but we pick up on things around the individual, because the individuals that they're around is going to let you know exactly who they are and what they done said. You may not know exactly what they said, but you can pick up on the body language of the people that they're around. They didn't say something negative. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to pick up on that energy. It's one thing that you cannot destroy. You can manipulate it. You can transfer it. But you cannot destroy energy. The only thing energy can be done is transferred. So when you're around somebody and they got a negative energy, they transferring that energy, and you picking up that frequency from them. I don't deal with people like that. I got too many issues that I deal with my everyday life. I don't have the time to add no other BS on my plate from a grown person that know exactly you doing wrong. But you say that you believe in God. You don't believe in nothing. Money is your God. Slickness is your God. That's your God. Money is your God. And you would do anything for it. You would sell your soul for money. So when you deal with family members that backdoor you, instead of coming clean, you know what I'm saying, and saying, you know what, I do business with you, brother. You know what I'm saying? I would, you mean to tell my brother he work on cars, he do this and do that. That's an honor for my brother to do this and to do something for me, for my car. I'd rather get the money to you than anybody else. Not a wicked family member. They would rather go spend money with a stranger than to come spending money with you. They'd rather go give a stranger that don't give a damn about them to put money in your pocket. I don't care what you have to offer them. They're not going to spend a dime with you. But when they have something that they want to share, hey, look at this. Look at this. How much you want for it? I want 3 of them. How much you want for it? Because see, it don't matter what you do, but it matters what I do. So therefore, you can be an envious little hating, wicked little joker all you want. But if you got something and I like it, I'm going to buy it. And that's how God keep my blessings continuously coming. That's how God keep continuously downloading me information. God make us warriors. Trust and believe that. One war that we fight, that we need to win, is fighting ourselves. See, we got lessons on envy, anger, lust. We got lessons on these impediments, because these impediments can ruin your life if you don't get them under control. Greed will kill you. Lust will kill you. Anger will kill you. Fear will kill you. So it is what it is, and God give us clear history with Cain and Abel. His own brother was envious of him because Abel had the ability to do things good, and Cain thought because he was made of fire that he was better than his brother. Yusuf had a talent that they seen early, and he told his dream to his brothers, and they immediately envied him, and they plotted to kill him. These are family members. And the Quran says that your worst is enemies. Your worstest enemies comes out of your household. So some of my best friends are not even family members, but it's the people that God sent to me. And who is the best helper? God. You got family members who compete and you don't even know that you're in a competition. Competition for what? What am I competing with you for? For what? Family is not family today. Family can be foe and family can be enemy. Who are you? If you have these type of family members in your family, you stay clear from them and work on your projects and do what you're supposed to do as a human being. Respect them from a distance, love them from a distance. I don't have to be around you to show I love you. I can love you from a distance because I have to love you from a distance. Because why would you put a snake around you knowing the snake is poisonous, knowing the snake will bite you at any given unpredictable time? Why? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You got to put people around you that you trust and that trust you and you trust them. It ain't no other way getting around that. I can't stand weak family members who gossip all day. You know, who talk about somebody all day. You spend all your money up, now you mad at the world all day. So you blaming everybody for your shortcomings because you mismanage your life. You mismanage your time. I don't respect family who go against family. See, here's one thing about us. Like the brothers that I hung with, we didn't fight our families. You know, so we fought people on the outside of the house to show our ability. Could we fight? And if you notice, them people that started a lot of stuff in the family, they never had a fight before. They never lived a violent life. The life that they portray, that they talk about out their mouth. They try to talk and scare you with their mouth. But with a real human being that can eliminate you, they don't even see that. They know that you're talking really out of fear. They know you talking out of a lack of security. They know you talking from insecurity when you're dealing with a man or a woman that know who they are and they know what they can do. They know you talking trying to scare somebody. Because when you get a person that talk a lot like that and you get them in a real bad situation and they're in a situation where now you just started this and they won't stop, you'll find out that they not nothing who they said that they was. Everything they said out of their mouth is nothing. As a matter of fact, this chum will press charges on you. All that talking, man, you know what I'm saying? That goes nowhere. That holds no place in a warrior's heart. Because a warrior will hurt you. That's why they restrain themselves, because they already know the consequences of what they're going to do, and they know that they can do it. But you keep. It ain't no more pushing, because you done pushed the last button. You know what I'm saying? So when it come down to staying in your lane, I stay in my lane for a reason. Man, you want people around you that love you. You want people around you, man, that honor you, honor what you say, honor what you do, honor everything about you. You do the same for them. You don't want nobody secretly envying you. What you want that person around you for? That's dead weight. Family is treacherous today. They add on to the people that dislike you. They become real good friends with them. They do things behind your back, you know what I'm saying? They be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? You sell something, they don't want to do business with you. They go you sell the same product, they go over there to this brother, he sell the same product, they go buy that product from him. And the brother say, brother, you sell the same product that I got. Why they come buy from me and don't buy from you? You answer that. But if you notice, you can never stop God's people. And the family members that's good, I hold them dear in my heart. I hold them dear in my heart forever. I'm loyal, and you can best believe that. I'm loyal to what loves me, and I'm loyal to that because I love them. So all family members ain't messed up like that. You got some that's 100%. Make no mistake about it. You know what I'm saying? But always pay attention to that whispering, slinking devil who whispers in the hearts of men, because they talk like snakes. How can somebody turn a grown person against another grown person? You got to be a weak individual to even entertain that and do that. And you notice them jokers right there that do that has never been in a fight in their life. If they got a scar on their body, they probably fell down the steps or something by accident, or scraped their hand on going outside on the door or something. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't been into no physical contact, because when you go through physical when you go through physical contact, you know your restrictions on what to say and what not to say. You know, okay, you know what I'm saying? You learn to restrict certain things when you have a lot of physical contact like that. And that's what little boys grow up doing. They grow up and they learn their barriers. They learn, okay, I can't say that, I can't do that. This will cause this, will cause that. And they fight. But that's normal, because they setting boundaries. But there always be them wicked jokers, you know what I'm saying, who lack that, you know what I'm saying, who is really afraid, really is a coward. Really is a coward. And them be the ones that cause the most corruption. Them are the ones that cause the most problems, is them cowards. Them cowards. Because a real man or a real woman is just not going to entertain that. As soon as you start opening your mouth up talking about somebody, they're going to excuse themselves. And be like, man, I'm not going to sit there and let you talk about your family member like that, and I'm right here. If somebody entertain that, they just as shitty as that person, or even shittier. And that's all I got to say about this, man. Stay away from envious, gossiping family members, because they mean you no good, and they'll put you in a situation where it can cost you your life in prison. Or worse. Peace.